Genesis chapter 9. God confirms his covenant. Then God blessed Noah and his son, and told them, "Be fruitful and multiple, fill the earth, all the animals of the earth, all the birds of the sky, all the small animals that scurry along the ground, and all the fish in the sea will look on you with fear and terror. I have placed them in your power. I have given them to you for food, just as I have given you grain and vegetable. But you must never eat any meat that still has the live blood in it. And I will require the blood of anyone who takes another person's life. If a wild animal kills a person, it must die, and anyone who murdered a fellow human must die. If anyone takes a human life, that person's life will also be taken by human hand. For God made human beings in his own image. Now be fruitful and multiply and repopulate the earth. Then God told Noah and his son, I hereby confirm my covenant with you and your descendants, and with all the animals that were on the boat with you, the birds, the livestock, and all the wild animal, every living creature on earth. Yes, I am confirming my covenant with you. Never again will flood water kill a living creatures. Never again will a flood destroy the earth. Then God said, I'm giving you a sign of my covenant with you and with all living creature for all generation to come. I have placed my rainbow in the clouds. It is a sign of my covenant with you and with all the earth. When I send clouds over the earth, the rainbow will appear in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant with you and with all living creature. Never again will the flood water destroy all life. When I see the rainbow in the cloud, I will remember the eternal covenant between God and every living creature on earth. Then God said to Noah, Yes, this rainbow is a sign of covenant I'm confirming with all the creatures on earth. Noah's son, the son of Noah who came out of the boat with their father, were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham is the father of Canaan. From these three sons of Noah came all the people who now populate the earth. After the flood, Noah began to cultivate the ground, and he planted a vineyard. One day, he drank some wine he had made, and became drunk and lay naked inside his tent. Ham, the father of Canaan, saw that his father was naked and went outside and told his brother. Then Shem and Japheth took a rope, held it over the shoulder, and back into the tent to cover the father. As they did this, they looked the other way so they would not see him naked. When Noah woke up from his stupor, he learned what Ham, his youngest son, had done. Then he cursed Canaan, the son of Ham. May Canaan be cursed, may he be the lowest of servant of his relative. Then Noah said, May the Lord, the God of Shem, be blessed, and may Canaan be his servant. May God expand the territory of Japheth. May Japheth show the prosperity of Shem. and make Canaan be his servant. Noah lived another 350 years after the great flood. He lived 950 years and then he died. Genesis chapter 10. This is the account of the family of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The three sons of Noah, many children were born to them after the great flood. Descendants of Japheth. The descendants of Japheth were Gomer, Magor, Madai, Javan, Dubai, Meshach, and Tiras. The descendants of Gomer was Ashkenaz, Rivas, and Togarmah. The descendants of Java was Eliah, Trishi, Kittim, and Rodianim. The descendants became the Sephardim people that spread out to various lands, each identity by its own language, clan, and national identity. Descendants of Ham. The descendants of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The descendants of Cush were Seba, Havina, Sabta, Rama, and Sabteka. The descendants of Rama were Sheba and Dinah. Cush was also the ancestor of Nimrod, who was the first heroic warrior on earth. Since he was the greatest hunter in the world, his name became proverbial. People would say, "This man is like Nimrod, the greatest hunter in the world." He built his kingdom in the land of Babylonia with the city of Babylon, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh. From there, he expands his territory to Assyria, building the city of Nineveh, Rehoboth, Cana, and Raisin, the great city located between Nineveh and Cana. Mizraim was the ancestor of the Nadis, Anamit, Nehabit, Naphithite, Pasrusites, Casluhites, and the Captorites, from whom the Philistine came. Canaan's oldest son was Sidon, the sister of the Sidonian. Canaan was also the ancestor of the Hittites, Jubasis, Amorites, Girgashes, Hivites, Archites, Sinites, Avardites, Zamorites, and Hamarsites. The Canaanite clan eventually spread out, and the territory of Canaan extended from Sidon in the north to Gera and Gaza in the south, and the east as far as Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim near Last. There were the descendants of Ham, identified by clan, language, territory, and national identity. Descendant of Shem. Sam was also born to Shem, the older brother of Japheth. Shem was the ancestor of all the descendants of Eber. The descendants of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Aphax, Lud, and Ero. The descendants of Aram were Uz, Hal, Gezer, and Mash. Aphrasix was the father of Shanna, and Shanna was the father of Eber, and Eber had two sons. The first was named Peleg, which means division, for during his lifetime the people of the world were divided into different language groups. His brother's name was Joktan. Joktan was the ancestor of Almodad, Shalef, Hazamati, Jara, Hadoram, Uzzah, Dikla, Obel, Abimael, Sheba, Aphir, Havilah, and Jobah. All these were descendants of Joktan. The territory they occupied extended from Masha all the way to Shafar in the eastern mountains. There was a distance of Shem identified by clan, language, territory, and national identity. Conclusion. These are the clans, the distance from Noah's son, arranged by nation according to the line of distance. All the nations of the earth descended from this clan after the great flood. So that is chapter 9 and 10 is talking about Noah after the great flood and his descendants. And they follow God's commandment and um, repopulate the whole earth, which is we need to follow God and multiply our generation by generation. That is the best way to follow God's commandment. Okay, so that is for today. Hope everybody like it. God bless you. See you tomorrow.